Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another live stream for the Premier League Game Week 23. And it's the old rivalry derby between Leeds United and Manchester United. Now, the reason why that is because these two absolutely hate each other. They really hate each other. So that's why I'm looking forward to this game. Now, Manchester United need to win this game because if you have a look at the table, they are now 8 points behind Arsenal. 8 points behind Arsenal. So if they win their game, they could be 5 points behind Arsenal. And could Man United be in a title race? Because to me, I don't think they are. But if Arsenal and Manchester City drop points and Manchester United win, that means they could be in the title race. And just imagine if they win it. Like, honestly, nobody, even me, would have ever predicted that. My goodness me. So, yeah. So, Manchester United need to win this game. But, do I see that happening? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that there's a chance they could win it, but not overall, no, because when I predicted the Leeds win of 1-0, I should have known that that was at Old Trafford. So maybe I should have predicted draw, maybe like a 1-1. But this game, I know that they will win because it's at Ellen Road. It's a difficult place to go. When Chelsea went there, we've lost 3-0. When the Liverpool didn't. Liverpool still face Leeds United away. The same thing goes for Tottenham as well. But yeah, when Manchester City went there, they were lucky to beat them 3-1 because when it was 2-1, Leeds had so many chances that they could have either gotten the draw against Manchester City, but they didn't. When also went there, they were lucky that they beat them 1-0 because to me, Leeds United were the better side and they should have beaten them or maybe getting a draw. So that's why to me, it's either going to be a draw or perhaps a Leeds win. And I went for Leeds win 2-1 because I'm not sure if they have the new manager just yet. I'm really not sure. But Leeds United this time need to make sure they don't do like they did 4 years ago because they were 2-0 up, scored two early goals, one in the first half, one in the second half, and then they allowed Rashford and I feel like Jadon Sancho to score two goals. They bottled that one. So to me, Leeds United need to get that win because if they do, have a look at the table, they are 1 point behind Everton. So they need to really win so that they will be 4 points ahead of the relegation zone. So yeah, I don't know if they have the new manager just yet. We shall wait and see. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to this game this afternoon. While I'm watching this game, in the Women's Super League, the FA Women's Super League, it's Tottenham versus Manchester United at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it's 2-1 to Manchester United, and Manchester United got a away card, and to me that was the right decision because of the reaction. You fouled him, you fouled her, so why make that? So just don't do anything stupid. But guess what? She did something stupid. She slapped her in the face, and to me, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. So to me, that's a red card. Tottenham, you know, had bad chances, and when they scored that equaliser, I was celebrating because I was thinking to myself, I really hope that Tottenham either beat Manchester United or get a draw. Because if Manchester United win, they will be 1 point ahead of Chelsea with one more game, because they played a game more than Chelsea. Our game against Liverpool had to be postponed because of that ice. So I don't get that one. But yeah. But listen, I really hope that Tottenham draw because I don't want Manchester United to win because they're in the title race. But I feel like Chelsea women will be in the title race. Will win the title because of the way we're playing. And guess what? On Wednesday when we faced West Ham in the County Cup, we beat them 7-0. Yeah, our underweight teams won their game. I don't know what the score was, but I know they've won. But the men, they drawn. There's the difference between the men and the woman. Woman, it looks like for Chelsea know how to play better football. The men from 0 to 25 minutes we were good, but then after West Ham equalised, it's back to Chelsea being boring, pathetic, and disgusting again. And to me, this is all on Graham Potter. Now I don't want him to go, but if he doesn't fix up, then maybe it's time for him to walk because 2 wins in the last 13 games is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And after the World Cup, we've only had one win away from home. Only one win. Like honestly, man, this team just ain't good enough to compete anything. We're not gonna win the Champions League because that's our main chance here to get into the Champions League next season is to win it this season. But do I see that happening? No. We ain't making top four. We're gonna finish either in 10th or below that. And this will be our worst and this season is our worst season, yeah? 2015-16 season was worse, but this season will be even worse than that because we ain't scoring enough goals. We ain't, you know. So I cannot be surprised. This team is just absolutely pathetic. It's just complete rotten. And Graham Potter needs to really fix this up, you know, because I heard in a press conference he was like a good save from Shuchek, you know. He was not angry. He was just being like, he was just a bit happy and laughing. Like, come on, man. To me, that was a penalty. It was a stonewall penalty because Suchek is not a goalkeeper. He's a defender. Yeah. If that was Fabianski, then I wouldn't complain. But that was the West Ham player. He's not a goalkeeper. He's a defender. To me, that is got to be the most blatant penalty I've ever seen. You know, Craig Paulson didn't see it, but VAR is there to make the right decision. But did they do it? No. I keep on saying this time and time again. We've got one of the best leagues in the world because the Premier League is the best league in the world, but shit officials, yeah? I really hope whoever was that VAR needs to hang their head in shame, needs to be ashamed of himself. Because I don't get the rule, you know? If the defender blocks the goal, then that is a penalty and a red card. To me, Schutek should have been sent off and that should have been a penalty to Chelsea. But for me, we cannot always rely on VAR to give Chelsea the penalty because we should have beaten them. We should have destroyed them. In the first half, we scored 3 goals, but 2 goals was offside. I feel like the first one, João Felix was definitely offside. The second one, he was on, but the third one, I don't get why he was offside. It to me doesn't make any sense. It really don't. But the whole team performance after 25 minutes was shocking, absolutely shocking. It's only Enzo Fernandez and João Felix that are the only 2 best players today. To me, João Felix was my man of the match. For me, I'm tied with Enzo, but I'll give it to João Felix, you know, because both him and Enzo Fernandez was the only 2 best players. The rest of them was average. You know, Reece James did have a great game yesterday. The same thing goes for Badia Shield, you know, after the yellow card. But yeah, I thought Madueke was alright. Mudryk was good, but the reason why I couldn't get the ball because of Kukurea, I thought Ruben Loftus-Cheek was really good yesterday. I'm impressed. So fair play to him. Thiago Silva was superb as he always does. So yeah, the only 2 worst players out there was Kai Havertz and Mark Cucurella because Kai Havertz is not a number 9. How many times I'm going to keep on saying this right now? Kai Havertz is not a number 9. He's a number 10. Like, come on, man. Come on. And Mark Cucurella, you know, instead of, you know, every time that Mudryk wants him to pass the ball to him, he passed backwards, either to his goalkeeper or to the defence. You know, he doesn't help Mudryk at all. When Ben Chilwell came on, yes, he wasn't that great, but at least he did more minutes than Mark Cucurella did for the whole 60 minutes. So for me, the next game against Dortmund and Southampton, Mark Cucurella and Kai Havertz needs to be on the bench. They cannot start. They cannot start at all. They simply can't. Yeah? They simply cannot. And I want to see Ben Chilwell and David Fofana to come on. It's as simple as that. I never want to see Havertz. Um, yeah, I never want to see Kai Havertz and Marco Correa starting ever again. I never want to see that again because honestly, it would just ruin everything. It would just do it. Right, the kickoff has started. Looking forward to this game. So my prediction, like I said before, is 2-1. My prediction is 2-1 to Leeds United since it's at home. But I doubt that still. But I really hope Leeds United this time don't bottle it like they did at Old Trafford. So yeah, there you go. Hold on guys, let me just quickly... yeah, that's it. There's Marcus Rashford. He's on his form of his life. He didn't the last time he couldn't score and get an assist was against Crystal Palace when they drew 1-1. So yeah, there you go. Oh, let me put on the timer. Hold on guys, let me just do... The timer wasn't right on time. And now Hayes Leeds on the ball. Oh god. Oh, you see? This timer, man. Right. Yeah, there we go. Just about right. Yeah, here we go. See how I could enlarge this? I want to see this closer. Yeah, so... Oh, come on! Oh, off the bar. I think that was Somerville, yeah. Man, that's the first attempt on this game and it goes straight to Leeds United. Manchester United defence wasn't that great. Oh, Patrick Bamford, if he would have scored that, then maybe he could have gone in. My goodness me. They could have started like they did at Old Trafford, but instead it's off target. So Man United very lucky. Okay, David De Gea saved it. Who's there? Oh. Okay, Somerville for Leeds, and it's this has been intercepted by Malacia. No foul. Well, now the ref is going to give it. And it looks like a head injury on Malacia from Somerville. Yeah, the head one. The referee wanted to give it. He took too long, but he made his decision. It smells something good, you know. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Man United go top since Chelsea. I mean, since they beat Tottenham, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I was watching AFTV Wobby's reaction to yesterday, and yeah, he wasn't happy too. And when I watched the game, I feel like Ivan Tony was onside. But when I looked at someone sent me a DM showing me the picture of that player. I don't know who that player was. That he was offside. Now, to me, I feel like Arsenal were very, very unlucky not to win that game. You even look, but for me, all I got to say to Wobby is that you guys were lucky, yeah, not to lose that game because Brentford, their goal should have been stood. So yeah, even though VAR should have disallowed that offside goal for Ivan Tony, that pulling off the show by Mwepu should have stood because to me, it was soft, not hard. Pull, so to me, that goal for Brentford was so unlucky. So to me, that game deserves to be a draw because Brentford just knew how to stop Arsenal. They had a plan. I don't know which formation they did, but they had a plan to stop Arsenal from scoring scoring lots of goals and make them to drop points. So yeah, well done to Brentford. Put respect on their name. This season, if they continue like this year, then they'll be the surprise team, and so is Brighton and Fulham because none of us predicted those teams to finish in the top seven this season. None of them. But the reason why that is because there's two teams that are just shit. They're boring and they're dead, and that is Liverpool and Chelsea. They're allowing Brighton, Brentford, and Fulham to be the surprising package because if they finish in Europe, then they're overachieving because it should be, you know, Chelsea and Liverpool to at least finish in Europe, but I don't see that happening. So there you go, there you go. So yeah, well done to Brentford. And guess what? Against Thomas Frank against the Big Six this season is really good. They beat Manchester United 4-0 at home. They've drawn against Chelsea. Sorry, yeah, they drawn against Chelsea at home. They beat Manchester City away. They drew against Arsenal away. They drew against Tottenham and who else? Am I missing someone? They beat Liverpool at home. So yeah, Brentford this season against the Big Six is really good. So well done to Thomas Frank and well done to Brentford as well. I'm impressed. They are the only team that at least got some good results against the Big Six. So yeah, well done to them. Oh, lovely ball. Summerfield. Can he pick someone out? We tried to pick out Patrick Bamford. Well, the flag is up, so it's going to be a Manchester United advantage. Right, 10 minutes into the game in the old rivalry. Cho- Leeds United nil, Manchester United nil. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's only 2 days from now. I'll take a look at that when at half time. Oh, okay. I thought I missed something. Okay, nothing yet for my socials. Let's have a look. Blocked, and it's going to be a throw in for Leeds United. Yep, White is a fight. Best league in the world. Referees VAR. Exactly, exactly what I just said yesterday. It's shocking. Exactly. It's exactly for me. That Martinelli goal should have stood. Should have stood. Okay, yeah, the Super Bowl. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. Oh, that's today. 6 p.m. Oh, Super Bowl. I think I might watch that. Let me just have a look. That's today, but what time in the UK? Super Bowl 2023. What time does it start? Because maybe I'll watch that today at oh 11:30. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch that. Okay, Chiefs versus Eagles. Wait, when is that place? Oh, State Farm Stadium. Is that in the UK? Wait, State Farm. Okay, no. Well, I might watch the Super Bowl later on if I can. Oh yeah, I did say a draw, but Manchester United won. Big up expressions. Yeah, he was fuming yesterday. Don't blame him. What's this? Oh, thought I missed the goal. Yep, even I did that 1 year ago. Yeah, 1 year. Yeah, we were the defending champions from last year up until yesterday because Real Madrid have won it for the fifth time. So well done to them. And guess what? They're the biggest club in the world because that win yesterday got them to 100 trophies. Jesus Christ, like 100 trophies for Real Madrid. Jesus Christ, 100. 100 trophies. I don't think any other team can do that. My goodness me. So big up Real Madrid. They are the best team in the world and the greatest club in the world. Honestly, 100 trophies. Well done to them. So yeah, 5 times they've won it. Club World Cup, being the champions of the world, and they will be the defending champions from now. From now on until next year, unless if they win the Champions League this year, win it next year. So there you go. Yep, VAR was stupid, absolutely stupid, and like I said, V Maguire starting. Yep, that's true. Yeah, Maguire is starting, which I'm surprised, but yeah, there's no Casemiro, there is no um, there is no Ericsson. So there you go, there you go. Just going through my socials. Mm, okay, yeah, right. 50 minutes in, The best chance was for Leeds United in the third minute when Patrick Bamford shot saved and then Summerfield's shot was over the line and it could have been 1-0 already. What's this one? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Man United dominate possession, but no attempts from them. Only Leeds United have two attempts. One from the third minute. I think the one from a free kick. So yeah, even though Man United started really well, Leeds United had the better chances than them. Oh, okay, it was offside. Whoever that was. I'm not sure if it's either that's the assistant or the manager for Leeds United, but oh well, don't know. That's really good thinking from Wan. Is he starting? Okay, no, dilute. So no for one and no my goodness me. Oh yeah, what for finance with time? That's oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Uh Wait, who's on the bench? Yeah, and Martinez and Ferran. Jesus, they're on the bench. Of course, both teams go for the same formation of 4-2-3-1. Oh, that's really good. Uh, but it's going to be a free kick to Manchester United and the first booking of the game. And he's not happy with that decision. For me, it looked like a tackle, but let's have a look. Maybe he didn't get the ball. I don't know. I don't know. Junior. Oh, Freepool Junior. Okay. I don't know. Like, where's the ball? Out by Ailing. This. I'll be doing this. Make sure you check out tomorrow where we're going to do in the Merseyside Derby watch along between Liverpool and Everton at Anfield. So make sure you guys check that one out. There's Malacia, passes it to David De Gea, who makes his 400 appearance for the club. 400. Let's hope that in that appearance Man United win and helps him get a clean sheet. So yeah, well done to David De Gea for making his 400 appearance. Oh, that's good for Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes shot this off target. Yeah, he shows off target Bruno Fernandes there. There's the Leeds technical team. I don't know why can't this game be like a 4:30 p.m. kickoff? Because whenever there's big games, it's always Sunday at 4:30 p.m. kickoff. But they decide to change it, and it's surely that's a foul, and it is, and it's gonna be a booking for Fred for that challenge. So both teams having the same yellow card. So both Fred and Fribble need to be careful because they're on a yellow card. Here comes the free kick, and it goes. Oh, Eve! Oh, good block by Luke Shaw, who's starting as left back. Uh, Malaysia off his line cleared it away, which is good. So it's going to be a Manchester United throw. And Malaysia takes it. Excuse me. Now here comes Leeds, but Fred has done well to intercept that and passes it back to David De Gea. Yep, social media, Leeds, Man United, hashtag. Alright, halfway through into the first half in this big game, the old rivalry between Leeds United and Manchester United, and it's still 0-0. The best chance for the game was Leeds United in the third minute. There's Luke Shaw. That's a good ball. Sancho, who's playing as the right wing, almost got there, but that's really good defending. Foul. Well, now he gives it. Because I was thinking to myself, that is a foul, but the ref doesn't give it, and a few seconds later he does. Or a foul by Leeds, and it's going to be a free kick to them. And it's Bruno Fernandes who conceded a free kick. So yeah, so Manchester United have made more fouls twice than Leeds United in this game, and they conceded another free kick. So the number 11 is going to take it for Leeds. That's Had cleared by way by Sabitzer. Summerfield just got there. Yeah, Jack Harrison, that's it. Patrick Bamford could be offside, but the play will go on. Foul on Manchester United, and it's gonna be a free kick. And yeah, Jack Harrison is he gonna get booked? Okay, no. Who's the number 10? Oh, hold on. Who's number 10? Summerfield. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. One shot on target for Leeds, and that came in the third minute. Manchester United so far no shots on target. Only their first attempt was Bruno Fernandes. Oh, okay. I was gonna say what was that? So I can just see that properly. Okay, no chat yet. Right. Let me grab a bit of water. Ball is out. Leeds United will get the throw. I can see the fans waving their scarf. That tells you that there's a point that Somerville just kept that in, But Sancho intercepts. Ball it. Oh, I thought the ball was out. Tried to pass it to Rashford, but good defender from Leeds. Or did the ball go out? Well, nope. But it's going to be a foul to Leeds United. And he's holding his leg. Okay, number 29. That is okay, Woolbar. Wait, who's number 29? Okay, no, Gonosto. Didn't look at it properly. Yeah, Fallon Gonosto. Oh, my eyes, man. Oh, that's was almost a good free kick. Well, he tried to cross it, which he did, but it's didn't work. Oh, like another free kick for Leeds, and which was almost perfect, but Man United cleared that one. Yeah, Man United go top, unfortunately. Yeah, Man United, 66% possession after 32 minutes. It looks like there's a fight going on, which don't know why. Let's see. And I think the referee needs to make his decision on that. He's coming to, I believe that's Jack Harrison for that. And Malacia too. Okay, so it looks like those two are fighting, and these two were these two are now making up their hugging. Ariel Anthony, hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome along. Seeing as you're regular on my channel, welcome along. How are you, my friend? How are you? As you can see, I'm doing this Leeds Man United watch along for the old rivalry, and it's 0-0, and it could have been 1-0 to Leeds if Summerfield would have had that better chance in the third minute. But yeah, how are you, Ariel? Make sure you like the thing. So tell the people to subscribe. Wait, hold on. What's Top Body saying? Are you listening, Top? I've generally seen enough. Page Jao Felix, and he must not even touch back down. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. Um, CFC mod was absolutely spot on, spot on. How are you? I'm good, my friend. I'm good. How are you, Ariel? How are you, my friend? Yeah, exactly. Pay. I want him to. I want João Felix to come to Chelsea next season instead of Real Madrid. I mean, sorry, Atletico Madrid. Because to me, he looks like already our best player. He did good again against Fulham because before he got sent off, and he was our best player on the pitch yesterday against West Ham. So to me, pay João Felix immediately. I don't want him to go back to Atletico Madrid. I want him to stay for Chelsea because he can play much better than Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher and Ziyech. Now here comes Leeds United, Jack Harrison. He needs to pick someone out. But Harry Maguire defended that really well. Yeah, he took too long, Jack Harrison, to make his decision. But yeah, he's absolutely right. You're absolutely right, CFC mod. You just have to pay João Felix immediately. If you don't, then you waste your money. So yeah, I want João Felix to come to Chelsea next season because to me, he looks like a game changer to me. A game changer. A game changer. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Pay him. Pay him. Because he can be the only team that he can only be the only player that can just have a game changer. Yes, I think he's given a free kick to I don't know who, but anyway, it looks like a draw. Injury from why am I always clicking that one? From Tyler Adams, yeah. Yeah, they face each other again, which normally you didn't. This is the first time since that happened because I don't know why the Premier League or the FA decide to do that. Why can they not make this do this game like maybe like a month? You know, a month instead of like 4 days and after that. Like for me, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable. There's Jadon Sancho who looked really cool when he came off against Leeds United and scored that goal, and now he's starting. Did Chelsea win in the last game because I missed it? Unfortunately, Ariel, no. We could have won if VAR would have given that penalty, but to me, the VAR is not the only reason why we didn't win. It's the players and even Graham Potter. Because the lineup was fine, except that he started Kai Havertz and Kukoya once again, and the substitutions were absolutely wrong. I mean, the taking off Kukoya and bringing on Ben Chil was fine, but taking off Mudrik and putting on Mount was wrong for me. Taking off Mudueke and putting on Zeg was wrong. And taking off Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who I thought did really well yesterday, and bringing on Conor Gallagher was wrong. So to me, it was a draw against West Ham at the London Stadium area. We didn't win. And that result means we've won 2 times in the last 13 games in all competitions. Yeah? 2 times. This is not a top four form or a title race form. This is a relegation form, relegation form. If Liverpool win tomorrow, we would be below them and will be in 10th. I mean, Aston Villa, yeah, they've got a game after this. Imagine if they beat Manchester City. They will be the same points as us. Could you? Honestly, man, like that game, we were pathetic after West Ham scored the equaliser. But before that, from 0 to 25 minutes, I thought Chelsea were the much better side. Scoring 3 goals at that time. The 2 goals was disallowed, but I think one of them should have been a goal. That third goal, yeah, the first goal when João Felix scored, he was definitely offside. The second goal, he was onside after a brilliant cross from Enzo Fernandez. And then the third goal, I don't get why that was offside because to me he was on. He was definitely on. So yeah, really good save by Melisse, and he catches the ball after Bruno Fernandes another shot. I think it took a deflection, and it did, yeah. So there you go. So Ariel, we didn't win yesterday, and yeah, we're still ninth. We're still below Brighton, Fulham, and Brentford. And who else? Who else are we below in the table? Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, yeah. Still behind Brighton, Fulham, and Brentford. So there you go. There you go. There's something else I can. There's nothing more I can say on that one. And even the Chelsea fans were absolutely disgraceful yesterday. Just booing Kukuweya. I know he didn't have a great game, but you cannot boo players when there's. How comes you boo Kukuweya, but then you clap Mason Mount when he comes on. To me, that doesn't make any sense. When there's substitutes, just support your team. Support your team. You didn't spend this money just to just not to support your team. You there to support your team. Yeah. If the players are coming to you and clapping you, just do the same thing. Did you see that woman? Yeah, of course. Of course, I saw that. I knew they'll win because Champions League winners usually win the Club World Cup. The one team that didn't do that was Chelsea in 2012 when we lost 1-0 to that team which I cannot pronounce or I cannot remember. We're the only team, yeah, that have won the Champions League but didn't win the Club World Cup. But last year we beat Palmeiras 2-1. Kai Havertz scored that penalty in the last minute and we've won it. So There you go. We pretty much won everything, and we're in the same conversation as Liverpool and Manchester United. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, Real Madrid won 5-3. That game was just mind blowing. 8 goals. Could when they our how Hilal scored that third goal, I was thinking to myself, could this be 5-5? Could this be? But that didn't happen. So there you go. So yeah, Real Madrid have won it yesterday, and they'll be the defending champions from now until next year, um, unless if they win it again, which I don't know, because Napoli this season could potentially win it because of how because in all competitions they've only lost twice. One in the I think it could be Super Coppa Italia or something like that. Yeah, they've only lost that, and then they lost against Inter Milan in the Serie A a month ago. So they've only lost twice. So to me, Napoli could be the favourites, to win the Champions League. They could be the favourites, So there you go. Let's have a look. It looks like they wanted a corner, but unfortunately the referee didn't give that one. So yeah. So yeah, well done to Real Madrid, champions of the world. So yeah, if you go on Instagram, I added a story of 1 year ago when Chelsea won the first ever FIFA Club World Cup trophy and became the champions of the world. And you'll see me singing the "We Are the Champions" by Queen on the piano, and so yeah, so on this day a year ago in 2022, we've won it. The first time we did that. So there you go. Yeah, the referee in this game just I don't know what he's trying to do. I really don't know. Right, we're almost half time. What? Oh, that's poor mistake. Somerville or saved. Can he keep that in? No, he can't, because Dalut looks like he didn't allow that to go in. Oh, another close chance from Leeds United. 3 minutes after the kickoff, and then 3 minutes before half time. Okay, it was Harry Maguire that blocked that. Somerville once again, close chance. Oh, so close. They could have been 2-0 up already in the 44th minute. My goodness me. My goodness me. That was so close. Chelsea won him. You mean Chelsea won against Palmeiras the Club World Cup, right? Yes, that's right. That's when we beat them 2-1. Lukaku scored the first goal, and I don't know who scored the goal for Palmeiras, but Kai Havertz scored that penalty, and that player was sent off. So yeah, it was 2-1 last year. Here in South America, it is says that Europeans do not give importance to the Club World Cup. Really? Well, the Club World Cup is the best trophy ever for a team. The FIFA World Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup are the two best trophies ever in football history. Since Chelsea won it last year, I was so happy because I want that trophy. I won that trophy and I celebrated. I was jumping up and down. I was singing the song. I was celebrated because that's what I want Chelsea to do. We should have done it in 2012, but we didn't. But at least we done it last year. So there you go. There you go. And so the FIFA World Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup are the two biggest prizes in football history, both club and country. England have won the World Cup in 1966. So we're still looking to win our first major tournament since that then, because the women has done it, but the men has not done it. So there you go. So the women, their World Cup is in summer 20 later on this year, and to me, since they've won the European champions, I feel like they have a chance of winning it. And if they do, I'll be celebrating. Oh boy, that's a poor mistake. Bruno Fernandes, can he score for Manchester United? And it's a really good save by Melisser. My God, Melisser has made 3 saves. Although Bruno Fernandes had 3 clear-cut chances. Yeah, that was a really poor mistake. Bruno Fernandes won the ball, but Melier with a brilliant save on his right foot. On his right foot. Yeah, Bruno is having a really is not having a good game so far today. Three chances, three saves by Melier. Oh, he's okay, and I think he's given a corner to Manchester United, which he does. And oh, so close, so close. They wanted another corner, and I don't think they're gonna get it. Oh, that was so close. That's got to be Manchester United's best chance. Best chance. I don't know. Wait, let's see. Oh, I think that was. Wait, who was number 27? Let's see. Who was number 27? Who was number 27? That was Weghorst with that chance. Yeah, so close. Their second corner, Manchester United in this game. My goodness me. My God. The last couple of minutes have looked a bit tense, you know. The last couple of minutes. My goodness me. Oh, the best chance came. Leeds United had two best chances, while Manchester United had one best chance. you know. And that was their first shot on target. Their first shot on target. My goodness me. My goodness me. Here comes Leeds United. They're looking to go 1-0 up at the stroke of half time. It's still Somerville. Can he? Oh, tried to pass it to Jack Harrison, but that didn't work. That really didn't work. I'm telling you this. I mean, before I say like the 44th minute, this game have looked a bit boring. Well, let's say like the lot before the 44th minute, from 33 to 44 minutes, it looked a bit boring. But then after that, it looked a bit tense. And yeah, and speaking of which, it is half time, which I forgot to do. Let's see. Yeah, half time. Leeds United nil, Manchester United nil. I mean, Leeds United had the two best chances, and both of them were Somerville, both in the third minute and in the 44th minute. Bruno Fernandes has three chances, which Willian said three of them, and then Manchester United's best chance 1 minute later came off the Weghorst. So, my goodness me, could the second half be much better than the first half? We shall wait and see. I really enjoyed the first half. Well, some bits, but not all of it. But let's hope the second half will be much better and we do see some goals, because honestly, Manchester United, were lucky not to go 2-0 down, because honestly, their best chance, they had one shot on target, Manchester United, in the first half, was for Leeds they had two shots on target. So that could have been 2-1. That could have been 2-1 to Leeds United at half time, but instead it's 0-0. So let's see what the second half brings. So yeah. So it looks like without Casemiro and Eriksen, Man United aren't the same, but that's no excuse. Man United has still got the best players to beat certain teams and maybe be in the title race. So if Manchester United don't win, then I don't think, to me, they're in the title race. It's still Man City and Arsenal, because if Man City beat Aston Villa later on today, which I think they will do, because they did beat them 3-2 last season, then for me, Manchester City will be 3 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand. And both teams have a game in hand, because they're supposed to be facing each other at the Emirates in October, but that got postponed. So they will be facing each other in the next 3 days. So yeah, looking forward to that one. So we shall wait and see what that happens. So to me, Man United aren't in the title race. It's still Arsenal and Manchester City. That is it. That is it. Alright guys, so I'll be taking a couple of minutes of break, and I'll see you guys later for the second half. Okay, I'm back. Now it's time to ready to move on into the second half of this old rivalry between Leeds and Manchester United this afternoon. Looking forward to the second half. Let's see if there will be goals and if there will be shocks as well. Or Man United continue to beat Leeds United like they did last season. I don't think there's any change, so the game will be on. So halfway into this game, could this end be a draw, or would Leeds or Manchester United get that win? Oh, what's happening? Hopefully there's no delay. Okay, good. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. Right. Here we go. For the second half. So, cause both teams looking to do what they did in the first half. Hopefully Ariel is back so that we can have another conversation. So yeah, Chelsea didn't win. Real Madrid will be the defending champions if they've won it yesterday night. And yeah, last year we beat Palmas 2-1 and then we celebrated and we sang that song by the Queen. So there you go. Oh, okay. Should have been 2-1 at half time. And my prediction could have been right at half time because 2 shots on target for Leeds, 1 shot on target for Manchester United. And remember, I predicted a Leeds win of 2-1. So my half time, that my prediction could have been right. So there you go. Best chance for Leeds was both Summerfield. The best chance for Manchester United was Weghorst when it from that corner. Oh, here comes Somerville, and it's a really good save from David De Gea. Leeds continue like they did in the first half earlier on. So number 23, so it was Luke Shaw that lost the ball. Yeah, it was Luke Shaw. Hold on. Let me. No. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. That should have been 1-0 to Leeds. Again, another close chance. Who was that? Who was that? Number 28. That was McKennie. Weston McKennie. Oh, with that chance, with that header. Oh, goodness me. Should have been 1-0 in the second in for Leeds so far. Hold on. Here comes Leeds United. They signed really well in the second half. Could it be? Oh, no. Oh, Jack Harrison this time. My goodness me. Leeds United so far in like 3 minutes. And it's Maguire that allowed that to happen. He wanted to pass it to, I believe that was Rashford, but he said it went to a Leeds player. And Jack Harrison, you know. Okay, so he can't zoom out anymore. Yeah, look at that. 3 shots on target and 2 for Manchester United. My goodness me. Okay, let me do this. Because, Oh, oh my God. Manchester United are losing the ball so many times, you know. They're having a really terrible second half, I must say. Really terrible. My God, if they continue like this, that's why I predicted the Leeds win. Because I don't know what's going on. Really don't know what's going on. My God. Yes, that is so much better. Yes, I'm happy I'm back. No, let me just. Yeah, look at that. They nearly conceded another goal, but Fred did really well to defend that. Leeds are having a really good second half. It looks like the halftime team talk did work for them because they're starting to really good in a couple of minutes. When you say any chat, let me just have a look. Okay. Here comes the free kick. Oh, brilliant goal. Oh, brilliant ball. I mean, brilliant shot by Elling, but off target again. Oh my God. What is going on with Manchester United in the second half? They have been terrible. Yeah, it's going to be a corner. It looks like Maguire blocked that shot that took a deflection. Jesus. United in the second half haven't been looking that great. Anyway, it looks like yeah, another corner for Leeds this afternoon. Jack Harrison takes it, punched away by David De Gea. There goes Somerville, who passes it back to the defender. Leeds might win this game, you know, if they can keep this up. And I predicted a 2-1. And my prediction could have been right at half time or almost pass it to Bamford, but that didn't work. But instead, it's Somerville on the right hand side. Yeah, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A goal kick to Leeds instead of a corner. And Leeds fans of the place can't believe it. To me, it looked like to me that should have been a corner because it came off Malasia. But let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it came off. No, actually, Fred. Sorry, it came off of Fred, so it should have been a corner to Leeds. The assistant got it wrong. Yeah, Somerville was spot on. Should have been a corner. Should have been a corner. I'm sorry. Fred took that off. Foul, but the referee, I think he's still playing on unless he gives a free kick to Manchester United. Let's have a look. Yeah, it should have been a free kick. Who's that number 32? Okay, no, I think it was Tyler Adams or somebody else. Yeah, yeah. Fernandez is down. Who's? Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen the line. Yeah, it should have been disallowed. It looks like Bruno Fernandez is okay. So it looks like yeah. Look at that. 4 attempts from Leeds United in the first 8 minutes in this game. You know, in the second half, 4 attempts, and I feel like they've have only one shot on target in that one. So yeah, so yeah, Fernandez is back on the pitch. So yeah, nothing serious in that one. 10 minutes into the second half, it's still Leeds nil, Man United nil. Now here comes Man United. I feel like this could be their first attempt. Here comes Fred. Good block. Well, the play will go on because it could have been a free kick to Leeds or a penalty to Manchester United, but the referee gives an advantage, which is good. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's Rashford. Yeah, that's a good challenge. So, yeah, it's good that he played an advantage there. Ooh, excuse me. There's Fernandez down and he's holding his leg. So, free kick to Manchester United. There's Jack Harrison. It's still Leeds United's ball. It's still on the counter attack. Here comes Bamford. What's it going to be? Corner to Leeds United. And Jack Harrison is going to take it on the right hand side. And before they do that, they're making a first substitution. So Patrick Bamford is off, and it looks like he's not happy with that one. He's disappointed on that. So he's off, and who is he coming on to replace with? Okay, so Ruta. Let me get his first name out. Uh, G Gino Ruta. Don't know if I pronounce his first name right, but I just call him Ruta. That's his last name. So Leeds United with more corners than Man United now. Their third corner of this game. Jack Harrison takes it and once again headed away by a Leeds United player. I don't know. I can't recognize his face. Well, took off of Man United players. There's another corner to Leeds. So there's Fred and Tyler Ayling just target each other. They need to be careful. No, they've done it again. Very nervous at the Etihad. Scored by Trey. That is not bad. Well done to him. Team Sherwood, big up to him. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's see what happened while I was just going through my socials. I think it's going to be a goal kick to United since didn't. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like Malacio is off and Alessandro Martinez is coming on to replace him. Since Malacio is wearing the number 12 and Alessandro Martinez number 6. And I see someone else coming on. I don't know who it is. Okay, Garnacho is on and it looks like Sancho is coming off, yeah. Since Garnacho loves playing on the right hand side of the wing, so there you go. Half an hour gone into this game, 0-0. Should have been, you could say, maybe 3-1 to Leeds so far today. Because they were the much better side in the second half, so there you go. The ball is out. Leeds United will get the throw. Yeah, look at that. 8 attempts, for Leeds United. Yeah, they'll be disappointed if they drew this because they 100% deserve to win and to go ahead. My goodness me, it could have been 3-1 or maybe more than that. Oh my god. 8 attempts. So yeah, let me read you the stats so far today. Let me not go to here. Yeah, look. Oh, let me just restart this because that is wrong. Yeah, sorry. Here comes my United with their second attempt in the second half. There's Rashford. There's that's a good cross, but cleared that away. Who's number 20 for Man United? Let me just have a look. Dalot, that's it. Dalot with the shot, and it hits the crossbar. Oh, that is Man United's. That could have been a brilliant goal for Dalot. His first goal for the club, My God. My God, that hit the crossbar. So unlucky for Dalot because that would have been a really, really good goal on his left foot, My God. Alright. If this is a draw, then I'll be disappointed too because for me, I predicted a Leeds win of 2-1. And if it was 3-1, then I could have gone a point, but I'll be disappointed if it ends in a draw because honestly, United deserve to win this game 100%. They're the much better side. They had the better chances than United. More attempts, more shots on target. They deserve to win if it ends in a draw. So yeah, I'll be disappointed, and I know the Leeds players, the manager, and even maybe the interim manager will be very disappointed if they don't win. And Man United do win, so there you go. Oh, that was Fred with that long range shot. Fortunately, that's off target. Yeah, trying to cut it onto the top left hand corner, but that didn't work. Oh, just got there, the Leeds on time. Oh, all good. Jack Harrison got there, and he does. He needs to pick someone out. He picks out Garnacho on the left hand side. Oh, I feel like that was Jack Harrison that could have taken that shot, you know. Oh, straight at David De Gea. Garnacho. Garnucho. As I should probably say it. Mm. I'll be right back, guys. Let me just ask my mum what we eating. Oh, let's. Okay, that was Rashford. Oh, that was a lovely back pass, but it was off target by. I feel that that was Garnacho. All right, halfway in through into the second half, Leeds nil, Man United nil. Yeah, I've returned. Welcome back, my friend. How was your break? How was your break, my friend? Because I've enjoyed mine and I know you enjoyed yours. So, yeah, that should it's going to be a Leeds United fault, which it is. As you can see on the screen, nil nil so far halfway through into the second half. Leeds United had a much better chances. They were the much better side in the second half, and yeah, if it ends in a draw, wait, wait, Matthew, you okay? Oh, I was because he was looking at me thinking what's going on, but yeah, sorry. Anyway, well, it was a good decision by Duluth because he realizes that Rashford was offside for that, so he couldn't sort of goal would not stood. Leeds United still get the ball. That's really good from a number five. He picks out Somerville, and it should be a corner, and it is. Another corner for Leeds United. Yeah, they're doing. If Man United drop points, then for me, they know the title is. But if they win, maybe they could be 6 points behind Arsenal. So there you go. Oh, lovely bicycle kick from Tyler Ayling there, but it goes straight at David De Gea. No bad technique from Tyler Ayling. Look, there. If that would have gone in, honestly, that would have been the best goal um, in the month of February in the Premier League. Straight up David De Gea. Don't know what was that, but anyway. I think I've dropped something. Okay, I've seen it. 2 weeks to go until the Carabao Cup final between Newcastle United and Manchester United. Definitely looking forward to that game. It's going to be really good. One question, how do you put that marker? It's very good. Which one are you talking about? Which one? How do you put that marker? It's very good. Um, if you're talking about the template and all that stuff, yeah, just basically just go to the website, go to Google and type in template, pick the best one you want, and yeah, and then if you want to do it like how I do it, just simply, you know, type in the team name, put in a score line in between, and then the clock in the middle, and if you want to get the lineup, so simply type them in. On the bottom of the scene, you can just tell what competition is it, and then yeah, then on the bottom, just put in your socials, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff. Yeah, just basically put that so that people can follow you, and if they can't find it, they can just click the link. They'll just put the link in the description below. So yeah, that is how I do it. Yeah, look at that. They, 17 touches in Manchester United's box and 10 in 10 in Leeds box. So yeah, to me, Leeds United deserve to either go maybe 2-1 or 3-1 up if they would have put those chances away. So yeah, as you can see, everything is perfect. The logo, the team name, the scoreline, the clock, the lineups, what competition is it, how you can follow me. If you can't find it, you can just click the link in the description below. So there you go. And that's going to be a Man United free kick for a foul on Weghorst. Alright, Leeds are making another substitution. Let me just quickly find it. So, Gun. Okay, no. Okay, for Manchester United. Okay, so the loot is off and Aaron Wan-Bissaka is coming on. So it looks like Wan-Bissaka will be playing as right back. And Jack Harrison is coming off and he's going to be replaced with. Let's just see on the screen if they can keep it, if they can have it up. And it go with our son. Let's see. Brendan Hourson. So yeah, who's wearing the number 7 shirt today? So I don't know if it's a tactical change, but we shall wait and see. My man is telling me when I'm doing a double. How is the Premier League? How is the Premier League standings? Is Arsenal still first? Yes, you are still first on 51 points. But if they lose to Manchester City this Wednesday, because if Man City win, if they beat Aston Villa today and they beat Arsenal today, on Wednesday, they will be above them, and they also be the first time that Arsenal dropped off the first out of first place since the beginning of the season. So yeah, so Arsenal's still first as it stands right now. But if Man City win today, they'll be 3 points behind Arsenal. If they win against Arsenal this Wednesday with the same points, the reason why they go above them is because Man City have a better goal difference than Arsenal because they score more goals than Arsenal this season. So there you go. And as I told, I see many Arsenal fans thinking they'll still have a chance of winning the title, but to me, you cannot say it yet unless you remain top of the table for April or March. I mean April or May. That's when you can say it. Because if I was an Arsenal fan, if I said then Man City won it, then I got it wrong. So I'll leave that until April and May because the season ends in May. So there you go. But since I'm a Chelsea fan, I predicted they're going to struggle, which means they're not going to finish in the top four, not win the title race, and not win the trophy. And has it changed? No. We're still in the Champions League, but do I see us winning it? No. Do I see us making the top four? No. Do I see us being in the title race? Absolutely not. So there's my proof that I was right. And I predicted this before the season starts, which was in August. So there you go. I know some things can change, but my mind didn't change on Chelsea, so there's the proof. So yeah, also still first, as I'm doing this live stream today on Sunday, the February the 12th, 2023. So all things could change when I'm doing a live watch along on Arsenal versus Manchester City and also Chelsea versus Dortmund. So there'll be a double watch along on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So make sure you guys check that out. It's going to be absolutely great. I'll be doing Liverpool, Real Madrid, and also PSG Bayern Munich because those are the two big games. Then on Wednesday, I'll be doing both different competitions. Premier League, also Man City, then the Champions League, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, in Germany. So, yeah. When does Chelsea play in the Champions League? Well, this Wednesday, we've got Dortmund away at the Signal during the pot. 80,000 fans will be in that stadium. I feel like there's going to be approximately 3,000 Chelsea fans if they can travel from London to Germany, and also there will be lots of Dortmund fans since we're away from homes because we went top of the table, and it's good because it's good to have the second leg at Stamford Bridge where where if we lose we can have a chance of winning in the second leg. So I'm so glad that that we're playing away from home first in the first leg. So yeah, the only way we could get into the Champions League next season if we win it, but it's going to be difficult. But I hope they prove me wrong. But the way we're playing, I don't see us winning it. Anyway, Leeds United on the counter attack, blocked by Fred. Excuse me. Oh, could this be 1-0? Oh, good save by David De Gea. I feel like that was Somerville again. Yeah, I mean, oh, if this remains 0-0, Leeds United will be the much disappointing team, because they were 2-0 up at Old Trafford, but they bottled that one. But this game, they could have easily won, but maybe this could be like 4-1 now, and this could be embarrassing for Manchester United, but they're lucky that they still haven't conceded 2 goals, and both teams still haven't scored goals today. So there you go. This game, you could say a ball win, but not really. Offside by Leeds United, so Man United will play the advantage. Oh, let me just move over. Let me just move my chair a bit. Yeah, that's better. Oh, what is Lionel Messi saying on his Instagram? Oh yeah, Turkey, yeah. Yeah, my heart's full of prayers go out to everyone who has died in the Turkey earthquake because the goalkeeper from Turkey has sadly died. So My heart's full of praise go out to him. Oh, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. And who else but Marcus Rashford? He scored against Leeds United at Old Trafford. Now he does it again at Ellen Road. Oh my goodness me. Leeds United will be very, very disappointed because they had a much better chance and they could have won by and they could have easily taken the lead by 4 goals to 1, but instead it's Rashford who is on the form of his life, the one of the best wingers right now, and he scored for Manchester United. Oh, it's tight, for offside. It's really tight because of his left arm. We shall wait and see what the decision is, but yeah, oh boy, oh boy. I knew, yeah. Look, I feel like he's offside, because of his white arm. Look at the number, yeah, because number 5 looks like he's playing him offside. And who is that? Watch, yeah, Robin Cooch could be allowing Rashford to be offside. So it could be 0-0, and Leeds fans would be happy for that one. It looks like to me it was offside because look at that white arm from Rashford there. Look at that. I feel like he's offside. Whoa, he's onside, so the goal will stand. My. So the goal will stand. So Rashford will get another goal, and at the end of the game, I'll have a look on how many goals and assists he's got this season. So there you go. But all I know is that he's got another goal against Leeds United. So there you go. Boy, oh boy. Let me see who got the assist on that one. Let me just have a quick look before I answer another question. Sorry, who got the assist on that one? Okay, Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw got the assist on that one, so there you go. So even though Manchester United didn't have the best game, they're 1-0 up, so it looks like to me they could be 6 points behind Arsenal if they can keep this up. So to me, it looks like Man United could definitely be in a title race, They could. Hopefully the Champions League will be won by Chelsea and the Liberdobias River Plate so that they will play the final of the... Well, if that actually... because I'm fan of a river from Argentina and I'm sympathized with Chelsea. Okay, that's good then. Well, the only way for that to happen is that if Libertadores River Plate make it to the final and if Chelsea, win the Champions League, beat whoever we face in the semi-final, and yeah, so that would be good for you. But if you want me to be honest, I don't see us winning the Champions League unless we could, beat Dortmund, see who we face in the semi-final, and yeah. So if we can beat Dortmund, then maybe we have a bit of a chance, but not really. And if we can beat someone in the quarterfinal, maybe my mind could change just a little bit. But our biggest test is against Dortmund because they're doing well in the Bundesliga. And guess what? They win a title race too. They are 3 points behind Manchester United. And Union Berlin is in the title race as well. They are 1 point behind Bayern Munich. So there you go. So us facing Dortmund is going to be a really tough test. So there you go. Alright guys, yeah, look at that. They're above Man City for now and 5 points behind Arsenal, so they're definitely in the title race. So there you go. Hold on guys, I'll be back. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, I missed the goal. Fuck. Oh, mom, man. Oh, I missed the second goal. Oh, let me update it. Let me update it. I missed the second goal. I knew it. Okay, it was Garnacho that scored. Whoa, I missed the goal. Well, it looks like it's game over for Leeds. They'll be very disappointed by that result because 100% they were the much better side in the second half. Oh god. Okay, guys, I'll be back, and hopefully this time I won't miss another goal. So it's game over for Leeds, unfortunately. Alright, guys. I missed the second goal. I'll look on Twitter to see how they scored when this game is over. Man United is improving little by little. Yeah, I know. If they would have been Crystal Palace, they would have been 2 points. 2 points behind Arsenal. And maybe if they would have been Arsenal, they could have been first, you know. But that didn't happen. They didn't beat Crystal Palace and they lost against Arsenal. So there you go. So Arsenal are very lucky that Man United didn't go top of the table. Yeah, Leeds United with triple more corners than Manchester United. Here it comes. So yeah, I'm disappointed with Leeds, man. You don't take your chance. Oh, took it deflected, and I felt that should be another corner. Yeah, Leeds United. I'm very disappointed with Leeds because you don't take your chances, you will get punished by the opposition, and that's what Manchester United did. They punished them. So Leeds United will be the much better disappointment. Okay, yeah, David. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, my Leeds United screaming for a penalty, and I don't think they're gonna get it. Yeah, game over for. So it looks like, oh, could this be 3-0? Garnacho again. This time he took a deflection. This time it's a really good block. Well, it looks like the new manager bounce for Leeds United didn't work because they drew against Man United and now they're losing to Man United today. So, boy, I really thought that Leeds would get this win. You know, I really do, and they should have. They really should have, but I'm disappointed, man. I really am disappointed. So there you go. There you go. Right. We're getting close to that the end of this old rivalry between these two. And yeah, Rashford scored and he's offside. He's offside. Surely he's off. Surely he's off. Surely he's off. Thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't have to. I didn't have to. I looked at it the first time. Look, I don't know why the assistant. Yeah, it was tight, but Rashford was just a bit offside. So, yeah. If he was onside, he could have scored the brace, but yeah, he's off. Oh, VR checker this, but for me, it looked like he was off. It looked like to me he was off, but it's tight. Good transmission as always. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you. Thank you. If it's 3-0, it's definitely game over 100%. 100%. They didn't draw the lines. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was offside. I don't know why the VAR had to check on that one. I knew he was offside. They didn't draw the lines for Brentford versus and it looks like Rashford is coming off and he's going to be replaced with who's number 36, Anthony Elanga. So yeah, Marcus Rashford always scoring. He's on the form of his life and he's deserved to get a rest because he scored. Before that he was offside, so he could have scored a brace, but yeah, so he's off and Anthony Elanga is coming on to replace him. So yeah, it looks like Eric Ten Hag is the real deal. He's getting the best out of Rashford and all of the Manchester United players. So there you go. So to me, Man United will definitely finish in the top four this season. Instead of the title ways, let's see what they can do. But for me, they are definitely getting to the making Champions League next season alongside City and Arsenal. Could be Tottenham, but if they continue to play poor performances, then I don't think they will do it. So there you go. The top four race is still on between Newcastle and Tottenham. So we'll see who makes it from now until the end of the season. But yeah, there you go. Alright, let me just do this very quickly. Oh, there we go. I'll see how the second goal went because I missed that. I really did miss that. I'll see how the second goal went when this game is over. I'll look at it on Twitter. Oh, good block. Really good defender from Leeds. And it's going to be another corner with 2 minutes to go until full time. Just 2 minutes to go. There's the Argentine. I can see some Man United fans putting the Argentinian flag. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. Now my super chat is talking about yesterday's game. Yeah. Oh, it's 3-0. But is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? No, it's not 3-0. He's offside once again. My goodness me, this could have been more embarrassing for Leeds. They could have been 4-0 down already. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's definitely offside. I think that was Weghorst. That was offside. Yeah, right decision by the assistant. At least this time he didn't took too long. Yeah. Could have been 4-0, but yeah. Instead it was still 2-0. So to me, when the second goal came in I think it was the 84th minute. To me, it's game over. Game over 100%. So there you go. Yeah, Leeds United very disappointed. Oh, what are they doing, man? Why are they checking this? He's offside. How many times? Unless it came off the Leeds defender, then maybe, just maybe. But to me, he's off. Thank you very much. Oh, my days. Once again, just checking decisions where they don't need to check. I knew Watchalong was offside when he scored, and I knew that Weghorst was offside when he scored. Honestly, man, VAR has been an absolute disgrace this week in the Premier League. Absolutely disgrace. I mean, whoever's the referee in that VAR needs just don't look at it, unless the referee didn't make the right decision or the assistant. But to me, they did. Honestly, man. Right, Garnacho. The referee blows his whistle, and the old rivalry between Leeds United and Man United ended a Manchester United 2-0 win against Leeds. And to me, they didn't deserve the win, but they taught Leeds United a lesson. You don't take your chances, you'll get punished. And that's what both Rashford and Garnacho did, because they're the two players that scored the 2 goals to make it 2-0. And Man United go above City for the first time this season, or for the second time, I think. Or I don't know how many times, but yeah. They go 2-0 up. They've won. So they got 4 points. After Jesse March got sacked, so that's good. And yeah, second place, 5 points by Arsenal. Maybe you could say that Man United are in the title ways, and it depends how both City do against Aston Villa today and on Wednesday when Arsenal and Man City face each other. So there you go. So well done to Manchester United, but to me, Leeds United deserve to win 100% because they had a much better chance. They had more. Let me have a look at the statistics before I talk rubbish. Let's have a look. No, let me go to this one. I think. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. They had more attempts. They had more attempts than Manchester United. More shots on target. More corners. Just more everything. So to me, Leeds United were the much better side. They should have won the game, but they didn't take their chances and they failed. They failed to get 3 points at Ellen Road. So really disappointing. So yeah. My prediction was wrong because I went for a Leeds United win, and it could have been at half time, but oh well, they didn't. They really disappointed me, Leeds. But at least they could be proud of their performance, even though they've lost. They put in a really good performance. So there you go. But yeah, it could have been more embarrassing because it could have been 4-0. But thank goodness that VAR saved them twice. Thank goodness that happened. So yeah, there you go. So. Yeah, Elio, thank you so much for streaming. Big up you as always, being a regular for my channel. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, and for those of you who did watch the stream, thank you so much too. Don't forget when this stream is over, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you did watch the stream, make sure you click the share button so that everyone could come along and watch the game with me. And make sure you click the bell notifications because tomorrow night I'll be doing a live watch along for the Merseyside Derby, the final game for Game Week 23. So make sure you guys check that out. Okay, they've seen the replay, so maybe. Okay, whoa, really good goal by Garnacho, and nobody was marking him for that goal. So yeah, I just seen that replay. So yeah, really good goal from Garnacho to make it 2-0. So yeah. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. See you guys tomorrow for the Merseyside Derby, and as always, peace. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining me today.